Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? I have a lovely book review slash book haul for you today. We're going to go through the books that I've already read, and I will rate them out of 10 because I just think out of 10 is so fun. We Won't Survive. Very good book. I didn't care as much for the twist that was in this book because it just towards the end it lost my attention, and I was like, I wanted to give this a good 4.5 stars, but I was like, this isn't 4.5 star worthy, so I gave it a 3.5 on Goodreads. And then I read Into the Shadows. Superb. I finished that book. I gave 5 stars. That's my first 5 stars of this year. I gave that 5 stars, and I enjoyed it. I couldn't stop listening. Most of the time, if I can't get the physical book, then that's what I'm gonna do is audio. I gave that 5 stars out of 100. That was so good. I'm on listening to book 2 right now, and then I read Before the Girls. I really enjoyed this one. This one was so good. I gave this 4.5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads, and I definitely am going to continue to read this author because I really enjoyed her books. I've read 2, but out of the 2 I've read, I like this one more. I mean, I've been on a thriller kick the last couple weeks, and so I've read 3 books so far this month. Well, not 3, but 3 of those books I've already read, and those were my ratings for those books. Now I have other books which I'm super excited to read. Some of these books I was on hold for a very long time, so hopefully you guys can give me more book recommendations on other books you read, because I read just about anything. Nothing like horror or anything, unless it's like sometimes I'm in a good mood for a good James Patterson, but that's rare. Out of Her League. I have been seeing this all over TikTok, and I finally got a hold of it. And I'm like, yes, I cannot wait to read this. So, I will let you know what I think. And can we compliment on the sprayed edges? I love it. And then I have a Rena Camp book. Majority of my Rena Camp books I listen to because I have one of the library apps, Hoopla. I don't know if anybody else has Hoopla, but that's one of the good library resources that I can listen to for free. So, and I've been trying to read more Rena Camp books. Kiss of the Villain, I'm super excited to read, which last year I think I read like 40 of her books because I found her last year, and I've been obsessed. So, I can't wait to read this one. I have high hopes for this one because book 2 just dropped last year, so patiently waiting on that one. And then Gone Before Goodbye. This one I saw on Goodreads. A lot of times I get my recommendations on Goodreads and some on Fable for the book recommendations, just depending on where I'm wanting to get most of my book resources. So this I found on Goodreads. It recommended it to me, so I'm like, yes, let me have it. I want to read it, and so I'm super excited. So I will let you know how these go, and I will give a book review. But that is all I have for this week. Happy book reading, be kind, be smart, and hey, if you have any book recommendations, please drop them below, and we should, if you have any other questions, please let me know. Have a great day.